Wilson drives, met a lot of resistance, and there's that smooth shot.
He played really well down the stretch for Milwaukee. His upside is unlimited.
Rather lost the handle out of bounds. It'll come back to the Bucks. Success in the G League, we call it now.
Yes.
What do you make of his progression? And where does he fit in the future?
When we got him from Houston, we were very lucky.
Great perspective. Payton inside over Tavares. Knocked it loose. Gary Payton II with the dime and the sauce by Wilson.
Watch how active Payton is once again in getting a deflection, getting his hands on the ball, and then seeing the play develop. And this is Wilson. What, is he a Bucks player? Are we going to define that? Like, does that come in quotes now?
Maker with the sky hook. And a putback by Wilson, who is very active here in the third quarter. Don Maker with the miss, and Wilson there. He's got his back.
That's at Nebraska, and in that summer, before his senior season, was 50th, transferred to Syracuse.
Cassell Jr. had his shot partially blocked. Sharpest in the learning curve, the steepest in the beginning. Wilson, Payton underneath. Boy, Payton not afraid to get inside and raise his elbows a little bit. He's got 10 points in this ball game.
Look at DJ Wilson, head up, sees the play, sees the cut. Payton really does a nice job of moving without the...
An extra pass, another pass. Maybe too much movement without a shot, and eventually DJ Wilson, the Wolverine, goes the other way. Maybe a little too unselfish there, Smitty, from LeVert. But as he comes into your screen, I want everybody to watch. He's now got the ball. The short shorts that Wilson, who just hit that bucket, is wearing. You've transcended time. Travis Trice?
What I mean by have a chance to keep it close, I don't think they will beat it.
No, I don't think so either, but that's the best college team I've ever seen, Smitty.
4 minutes left in the third quarter.
DJ Wilson takes the shot, and it's good for 3. The Michigan product now with 8. And he'll pass off to DJ Wilson, who now has a size advantage, and he goes off glass.
Left it short. Here comes the first round pick of the Milwaukee Bucks, and he shows you why. DJ Wilson spinning that tune one time.
Made very, very small. Trice, the drive, falls down, but gets it to DJ Wilson. The turnaround, tough jumper is good.
From Trice, 1 dribble, 2 dribble, then a little spin, and he knocked it down.
Those two can play together. I can see them playing together. Obviously, Lou Williams back in the mix. There's a lot of talent. This is still a very talented team.
Bronson Koenig back out to Wilson, their first-round draft pick, and Wilson drills the long jump shot. Hey, if you were expecting to see
game where they work on something that's been, holding them back a little bit, and I don't know what Giannis is going to work on, because I'll tell you what, he did pretty much everything. And it passed over the top. That does not look like a rookie.
It's at Mark Jones, ESPN.
We saw 3 high picks right there. They would love to have a rookie year like he's got going. I know not any kind of a short timetable, but he's doing okay.
He looks fantastic. If you saw Jabari now, you'd be blown away. His body looks great. He's transformed it.
Talking about Thon Maker again, another of the exciting young talent.
How much? Sorry, PJ.
Go.
How much better do you guys see yourself being? Darius Thornwell, also from the South Carolina area.
He's instant offense off the bench. He has an unbelievable knack to get to the free throw line. He's got one of the great shot fakes, right? And he gets people up in the air. And with Sam, we really think Sam's best basketball is in front of him. Gives you versatility. He's very, very athletic. Can play 2 positions.
You're on the deck pretty well. Well, he pushed off on Wilson with the off arm. And the Bucks cash in with a 3.
Rookie from Lehigh was the Patriot League's Player of the Year. Frank Mason don't want to see that.
The way he fell.
Grabbing his left ankle.
Got to get a stoppage in play.
Wilson against Labissiere into the post. Nice.
Nice fat. Really good give and go right there.
And PJ, they haven't even come close from 3-point land. 0 for 10 so far.
No, it's amazing it's as close as it is, but this is...
Contesting here at Summer League. 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. And here's the turnover. We may get a chance at a run out here from the young Mr. Wilson. A little hesitation move there. 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. And here's the turnover. We may get a chance at a run out here from the young Mr. Wilson. A nice little hesitation move there. In the ball game as it gets tight. Sacramento had a 9-point lead in the third quarter. Stop for me! Wide open out of the corner. Gary Payton the second.
I could be a guy where you're going to look at it and say, holy cow, it's a home run pass. He made the simple pass. He gives it up early.
DJ Wilson. Boy, what an NCAA tournament he had. He was the 17th pick for the Bucks. The North Carolina center, 6'10". Knocking one down. Wilson straightaway three. Got another one.
Absolutely love this kid.
There's Rashad Vaughn.
And you can literally go from this building, Cox Pavilion, as we take a look at DJ Wilson, again showing his offensive repertoire.
With the left hand.
I spent all day the other day, I don't know, 8 or 10 hours, whatever it was. It felt like it was 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, there's a block by Wilson. There's a follow.
Family story by the Trice family.
Tom Izzo's really worked with some great kids, some tough-minded kids at Michigan State. He's done a great job with them.